everybody. It's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. I am on day 3 of my Build a Junk Journal in 12 days, or 12 days to build a junk journal. That is the December challenge here on the Dear Julie channel. And today we need to make clusters. So I have pulled out a bunch of clusters stuff to make clusters. And so let's go ahead and get started. So I have these round pieces. They were from Michael's. They were in the clearance section. I picked them up in the clearance section, and I think that they are going to be fun to use. I have these little pieces, and I think this little envelope, I think we'll actually turn it into an envelope. I have not glued it shut because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it as an envelope or I wanted to use it, turn it around. So we'll go ahead, commit, and it's going to be an envelope. If we can get our glue to start, there we go. Glue is started. Okay, so we're going to glue that closed. This is a cut apart from a paper pad kit that I got that's from Scrap a Cup. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, we'll make it a pocket back here just because we can. Okay, we'll put that. Now this can close. So depending on how I decide what I decide to put in here. Okay. I love the sound of the cardinals, so I think I want to use some music here. So we are doing layered clusters. We need 10 of them for the challenge. So the 10th day of building is going to be something else, but we're going to do our 10 clusters today because you might want to use your clusters on some other project. And the thing about the challenge is you are to do it in the order that I put it down, that I put it at. Okay, so here we have a stamp. This came from Syracuse. You guys, I've been collecting cardinal stuff for years. And so that could go in there, but I think it's going to be kind of cooler out here. And I think we'll just do that. So actually there's kind of like pockets all around here that I could go ahead and use as pockets. Okay, you need to have your base and 3 items happening on them that are different. So I have this base, I have an envelope, I have music, and I have something from mail. So that's really cool. We get to we'll get to mark off something from mail off of our sheet. You know what? I did print, and I probably have lost it already, but I did print it on, there's my Spectrum Art Creations stuff. We're gonna be doing some of that. Okay, well, I've lost it, but now we have, oh, here we go. I found it. Okay. So, and I did do another page to add that has tissue paper. So far we've used wrapping paper, tissue paper, gift bag, napkin, and mail. Okay. So remember, there's things that you have to use somewhere in your journal. And so I have used this. There's my first cluster. I actually really love it. And I have a place that, you know, something can come and go in there. It's kind of cute. So, could do like that. So, Yeah, or I can close it. Whatever I want to do. And then something could go back here. It'll have to be smaller. And if I was going to put a ticket back there, I would probably put one that had a number, because I like numbers. So, yeah. And I like them to be in the right direction. Okay. So for right now, we'll leave that in there. But we have a cluster, and it is done. So from the Daphne's Diary, remember this journal is for myself. So I am using some of the cover that I had from an image that I had from a Daphne's Diary that I loved. I'm so excited to get to use it. Okay, so I'm going to add some music notes to this. The thing that I remember and love about the Cardinals was their music. Oh my gosh. So I want to add a little piece of music here. And then I'm going to want to add some color. So these are the tickets that you saw earlier. And I'm going to use a ticket, I think. Okay. And they go along with this, this paper pad that I had picked out. So we have, I want a cardinal on here somewhere. Now I do have these stickers. And he could just go on there. But I also have, I mean, there are so many things here. Kind of like that. Okay, so we have our base, we have music, a ticket, and this. So that would give us 3 things. And guess what? We will have used a ticket. Ooh, I kind of want him up higher, I think. Okay, so you're making a layered cluster is what we're making this time. Okay. And we need 10 of them. Okay, and we've got oh, that is from the spine of the Daphne's Diary. Okay, I'm just covering the glue so it's not messy. Okay, so there's a layered cluster, and you see it's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Love it. And so next I have, this is one of the cut aparts from that that little goodie. And looking around, do I have something that is a little different? We could go ahead and use a piece of this. This is that white lace that I had for the page that I ended up taking off. Okay. What else? I kind of want to use one of these. What else do we have? Oh, how about some parchment? Okay, so I have some pieces of parchment. You can also use fabric. You can use, you know, any paper that you have that is a scrap. Okay, is that too small? Maybe him. he's a little bit, I mean, the bird itself is a little bit bigger, so stands out a little more. Okay, there's that. And I mean, this could go on top of something else. But you have your items, 1, 2, 3, and the base 4. Okay. I'm just wondering, do I... Oh, you know what? What if we add... Yeah, let's add... I don't remember which color I'm using on my... Okay, let me go to the... Okay, so we're using the lighter color or the brighter color on my December daily, so we can use this one on here. Okay. So there we go. I have a cluster. I made a bunch of these. I would count these as one piece, even though they are 3 pieces, or, well, punch would be when they're a punch and a bling. Okay. And they're the thing that might keep the cohesive thing. Okay. So that makes 3. And so we have this little tree. Little tree. I think that we'll want to put a bird in the tree. Bird in the tree. And then, let's see. We've done music. Let's try some lace. Okay. And we'll use fabric tack to put this down. I'm just going to put it across. Now, the thing about collage is you want your things to touch. Okay, so we've touched the tree, we're touching the cardinal, we're touching the lace. Okay, I have to keep remembering that this is meant for the cardinal journal and not for Christmas, but I think this will be really fun. We'll go ahead and come across. Got this baker's twine. And then I'll have this fun little spool to use for something. Okay. I'm going to add a little glue to the knot, and then I'm going to turn it over so it's sitting on the glue. Okay, there's our 4 things. Now, I think on this one, I want to switch the silver out around him for the gold. And then I think I'm going to go around the outside as well. And that second line is where you'll get the shiny. It's like the first line sometimes. So there you go. We've got a little cardinal ready. That's 4. And let's see if we can do one more. How about this little guy? I do have these. I think my mom got me these, you guys. And I also have up here somewhere in the corner some of the pieces from my grabby order. So there's like this fun little thing. And I want something red. There's a couple that have red. This one has red and some music. Okay. How about a string? So we'll do some messy thread. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and around 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wrapped the baker's twine around that. Okay, then I'm going to fluff it around, come over, grab a little bit of double-sided tape, put it on against itself. Okay, so, and you can have these ready, but the thing is the, even though we have a hard time getting it off like this, it'll get off, it'll undo itself. You'll have them all sticking around. Okay, I'm going to put that on the edge of that. Okay, I'm going to put that under my bird. Okay, I need to glue this. Okay, I know I need glue on this. Here and here. And I think over here. So this is a fabric tack. So fabric glue. Get our bird. And so far we have 3 things on here. Okay. Looking around, what else can we add? Well, our little poinsettia counts. I'm counting it as 1. Oops, out of the wrong one. It's got to come from this pile of them. Okay. And you can have more things than the 4. Okay, there's our, was that number 4 or number 5? I don't know, but it's done. Okay, after a quick break, I'm back. Now you'll see I've added some labels to my pile. These are from a stamp set that I had gotten from Spectrum Art Creations, and I wanted some red labels, so I went ahead and I have printed those so that I would have them. And so next I think we'll do this doily. So this is going to be something larger. My glue is fallen over here. Put it in its spot. Okay, do we have, I'm gonna want some parchment, I think. Let's rip it all the way around. Okay, so some parchment. And how about some large lace? Well, it's not large, but it's larger than the ones that I've been. Okay, so a piece of lace across. I think we'll use the no, I want to use a red one. So we'll use this red cardinal. Okay. Ooh, and I like the word joy. Like that. It needs something. How about a ticket? Okay, so these are the tickets that we cut out. So there's that. There's joy and the ticket, and these are scrap. I just think it needs some differentiation here, so I like that. Ooh, how about, oh, we already got a ticket. Well, our poinsettia that we've been doing. Kind of been liking the poinsettia around the, yeah, I like that. Okay, so that will be our next cluster. I think this is cluster number 6. And you know what? I think we can go put that there. Oh, he's got a sticker on him. It's heart-shaped. His little pop-up is heart-shaped. Let's see. I think I'm going to put some glue on here and attach my ticket. Okay, in a downward motion, but I don't want to lose the rose. Okay, we'll do that. Then we'll put that on there. Okay. Okay. Put our parchment down. And our glue, our lace. Okay. Fabric tack for this one. Okay. Let's put that across. Come back with our cardinal and our joy. That's where I want it all to meet. So I'm going to put my glue on here. Okay, be on my ticket, and then around. A little bit on the pop-up. Okay, I want my bird to sit straight. I want it to be backed by the, there we go. Okay. And there's my cluster. It's a big cluster. I like it. Cluster number 6. Put it over here. Okay, so next I have this piece of wallpaper. Remember, or not wallpaper, wrapping paper. Wrapping paper is one of the things that we needed to use. I have already used it for pages. But going in and pulling out the pieces from your page, I think is a really great idea. So we had another set of stickers. These ones here. Okay, I got these a couple years ago. And of course, because they were cardinals, had to have them. I've got some packaging that I can save. And I think we'll go ahead and I think I'll like that on there. Okay. I'm thinking. So this was the whole reason I went looking for the label stick thing, was I wanted the red label. Okay, so red label. And I'm thinking a little bit of Dollar Tree lace. Okay, behind it. And I can put this down because this one I did not figure out ahead of time, but I looked at it and went, oh, I think one of those. Okay. And again, because it's got fabric tag on it, I'm going to, ooh, I should have been up higher. It's okay. Okay, so come over here. So we've got wrapping paper, stamped image, lace, and I think we'll use this little guy that's actually got the little piece of holly. Okay, because he'll give us a little bit of color. And that gives us another cluster. So these can be pretty fast. I mean, and I can go ahead and do, from here, do another one just like that and have that, but I'm trying to show you a variety. So I have a big piece of this, and I do want to do at least something with the other bird. Now I have this. This is the background from the Daphne's Diary. I like that. I think I want something behind her that will... Oh, there's Joy again. Bright. Got to remember, this is for the... I want red. Something red. This is for the cardinal one, not for Christmas. Got to remember that, okay? Sometimes you just gotta remember that. Okay, looking for something red. How about a red ticket? Okay. And now I want something that has some of the other colors, like maybe this one. That has some of the other colors. So I think I'm going to put these. Don't forget, you can also use the back of your tickets if you like the look. Or maybe you are doing something that would go with the back of it, the name, address, and all that. Because you might be doing a address book journal. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. I'm put this on the back of her. Okay. So this is what it's going to look like. I've got other labels in here that we printed, or yeah, we stamped. We stamped labels. About a 15-cent. Nope. I think it's green that we need. I think it's green. Oh, our poinsettia. We haven't added a poinsettia. It's amazing that adding that poinsettia can make that much of a difference, but it really does. make a difference. So we can put that on there, and then we can go ahead and put our glue on our doily. Okay, there, on our doily. Look at that. Okay, I like that one. So we have this one and we have that one. I like them. Okay, ooh, itchy. Okay, so we have this piece, and I think we'll go ahead and, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put glue across the bottom. Okay, so you have those two pieces together. And what can we use as our main little bird? Like that. So wanting to use, I mean, you saw my eclectic pages yesterday. So wanting to go ahead and continue that eclectic look. Ooh, look at, also I did this. Okay, I like that. So the thing is I probably want a cardinal on each piece. And there we go. Poinsettia and a poinsettia. So a cardinal of some sort and a poinsettia. Somehow we have extra bling on that one. Okay, I think if we go like right like that. That was my glue that sounded like a dog sighing. Sounded like Chip, but it was a glue. Okay, so that gives us another one. And I mean, if when we get in there we need to, we can add some lace to it to make it bigger if I need to, but I really, really like that. Okay, looking in here, I have a couple of pieces of cards that people have sent me in Happy Mail. And so I think, let's see, and I'm loving these. I knew I would. I may have to go through and just do a whole bunch of these. Okay, what about, ooh, the holly piece. This is, again, the wrapping paper. This was part of the cardinal kit. So I make physical kits that are available in the Etsy shop right now. I think there's a fairy kit. There is a Santa kit. There is a Santa and the Snowman kit. And Joyful Christmas, which is like the penguin and the polar bear, you know, all the friends, that I think is really, really cute. Okay, so there's that. I like that. Do I have another red ticket? I have the one that says keep this coupon. And it's red, and I like that. Okay. Of course, we need our poinsettia. And we'll put it there so that, oh, I like that. Okay, so we started out with the image that somebody had gifted me in Happy Mail. Just a oval image with our cardinal. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put glue on here. Start with putting that on that. And then I'll just come up and go that direction. A good way, if you're collaging and you find something that you really like, taking a picture of it is a good idea before you take it apart. Okay. Okay, I love this because we have different colors of red in it, which that's one of the things that's going to be happening in this is there's going to be a variety of reds. So taking the cutout and adding the items. Okay, remember we have to have our base and then we add 3 or more items, different items to it. Okay, so we've done that. We've got 1, 2, give a count here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we've got our 10. Sorry about the messy desk, you guys. I'm just going with it because I need to get things done. I got other things to do. So we've got our circle base with our little envelope. It's got a little ticket inside of it. We use some mail, some music, and the poinsettia that is going to help make the whole journal cohesive. Here we have, this is from wrapping paper, and we have a ticket, we have music, we have the background is the Daphne's Diary piece, and we have our poinsettia. I am going to need enough room so you can see these, huh? Oh, well. Then we did one of the little journal cards, and we added this piece and added some parchment, added the little stamp and the poinsettia. Here we used another one of those cards, another one of those stamps, have a totally different look with lace, baker's twine, and the gold pen. I love this one with the wrapping paper, the sticker, the stamped image, and the lace. And then we have the huge doily. It's huge compared to the other ones. It's a doily, the lace, the ticket, the scrap piece from the stamp, the joy card, and we use the parchment to back the cardinal so that it wouldn't it wouldn't melt into the doily. Here we have our first of the lace, the little lace pieces. You guys, this is from a shirt. So both of the pieces I'm going to show you are from a shirt. And then we have our large image and our music and our messy thread, along with our little poinsettia. And on the larger piece, also from that shirt, we have the Daphne's Diary piece, the ticket, another type of ticket, the cardinal sticker cut apart, and, it's a die cut. It's a die cut sticker. And the poinsettia. Okay. Then we have this. This was a scrap piece of the cardinal paper. And we have this. Excuse me. I think this is Bo Bunny. It is from an image from a kit that I used for one of my December dailies a few years ago, and I took all the cardinal pieces and put them in my cardinal box. Another piece of, that's the white lace that I had made for one of the pages, and I ended up cutting it off. And here's one of the numbers I stamped. The Daphne's Diary is the background, and then we have the poinsettia there. And then our last one, which I think this was the last one, was the cutout image and the wrapping paper ticket, stamped label, and the poinsettia. So 10 different clusters. I think these are awesome. And so as in all Dear Julie items, we had to have a background or a base, and then at least 3 things enhancing or embellishing the item, and I think we did pretty good. So there we go. There's my 10 embellishments. And so I hope you are enjoying the Build a Journal in 12 days, or 12 days to build a journal. We're making our clusters first because now I can go ahead and use this and make I can use it on my other items. Now, if I was using this to make my tag, I need to add 3 more things. This doesn't get to count as one of my things, but if this is just one of the things I'm going to add into the journal, which in this case it is, I'm going to add that right on top of there. And I will put some type of paper or something on the back of here eventually. Because again, my journal is going to be for me to tell stories. So, yeah, so there's that. Again, if I was going to put that on there and count this as my tag, I have to have the 3 other things happening to it. But I wanted you to have your clusters ready to be able to use. So I'm excited. I cannot wait. Tomorrow we are going to be doing ready edges and tabs. It's also our freebie Friday. So I can't wait to see what we've got and what we're going to do with that. So I'll see you tomorrow. And the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, it should have the freebie Friday so that you can go ahead and print it and follow along on Friday. Patreons, you received yours on Wednesday. So, yeah, there you go. Also, the freebie Friday is available at buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.